Hey guys, this is Hope Star Massacre here, and welcome to my first video. Well, not my first, because I did a video a while back, but I took it down because it was just disgusting. It tried to start a Generations Let's Play. It didn't work, so I didn't do it. But with The Sims 4 coming out, because I pre-ordered it and it's coming out next week, so excited, I decided, why not? I'll do a current household video for my first, maybe do a few Sims 4 Creative Sims, and then I'll start an LP on that. So, if you're lucky enough to actually find this video and subscribe, please do. I'm awesome. You'll get to know me pretty soon. Not pretty cool, but I am pretty cool. Anyway, so, currently, I am playing a household in, Riverview, I think. It's that town that when The Sims 3 first came out that you got for free. And, you know, anyone who wanted it could download it from the Sims 3 store. Remember when things were free? Yeah, it was that one time. Makes me a little sad. But I was doing a legacy challenge, personally, as my current household, because I saw Sim Sweetie do it. And I thought, you know, that sounds kind of fun. Why don't I do it in my household? Because I was looking for a new household to play as, and legacy challenge just seemed like a cool thing to do, because I have never done any of those challenges before, you know, like the 100 baby challenge, stuff like that, the runaway teen challenge. I don't do that, so I figured, why not try this one? So I'll show you the family tree before I show you the current guides, because this family tree is massive. Wait till you see it. You'll laugh. There's a part of it that makes me just die inside from laughter, because it's so funny. So our founder was Lynette Cantrell. And so I created her. She's pretty. Should I tell you the traits? I'll tell you her traits. She was vegetarian, an animal lover, excitable, bookworm, and family-oriented. I didn't pick the usual mother. I don't know why. I just felt like I don't want the founder to fall into that generation stereotype of, you know, only getting motherly traits. Like, give her something else. Make her a person. So she met Sebastian Cantrell. That was not his real last name. He took hers, as the legacy challenge goes. And he was family-oriented, nurturing genius, bookworm, and a vegetarian. Now, I know you're not supposed to create Sims for a legacy challenge, but I did because, let's be honest, the Sims that come with towns are not exactly the ones you want your Sims to end up with when they first start out. So, she was dating someone else, but then I cheated and I created him and she married him instead. And they had 4 kids. Hope Cantrell, Jubilee France, well, Jubilee Cantrell, but became France, Charlie Cantrell, and Ariadne Cantrell, who later became Ariadne Hollis. Now, I'll go in order here. I don't know why I clicked on them. It was a bad idea. Hope was was she our oldest? Yes, Hope and Jubilee were twins. And Hope was born, like, I don't know how many seconds it is in the Sims game before Jubilee. And she was friendly, a diva, loves the heat, great kisser, excitable. She was really nice, and she sort of was a really smart person who went into the medical career, and she was like a strong career woman such. Jubilee was more athletic. She was clumsy, athletic, workaholic, loves to swim and braid. And she married Mr. Louis France. And they had 2 children, Otis France and Shayla France. Otis is old and unmarried and unemployed, and his life is weird. And Shayla is with Roxy Lynn, who is a vampire, who, if you guys play Riverview enough, you guys know who Roxy Lynn is. She's cool. Actually, funny story about Roxy Lynn, I guess I'll tell you later, but she dated more than one person from our family, let's just say that. Anyway, Charlie married Renee Cantrell. His traits were childish, friendly, neurotic, charismatic, and apparently he doesn't have a 5th trait. Okay. And they had 2 kids, both of which, annoyingly enough, are stuck aging. And it's like, they've been stuck aging for the entire gameplay, even though Nikia for a while was aging. You know, as you can see, she became older, and then she reset herself and was suddenly in high school again, and I don't know, I think I have to delete her eventually, but I can't find them. They don't exist, so I can't delete them. And she's been stuck in elementary school since she aged up. This was before I installed the NROS mod, you know, Twalins, whatever it is. I have that now. But it doesn't fix them. It's so annoying. But yeah. And then we adopted Ariadne, who is apparently forever single, even though she married Mr. Shea Hollis, who was a plant sim, because they went to university and she met him at university. She was a vampire. I don't know why. I experimented with the supernatural at one point because I was really back into supernatural and wanted to do a little supernatural-esque thing with the family, so I made her a vampire and 2 others later on. And she actually, ironically, I moved her out of the house with Shay, and then we invited her to a party, and she died from too much sun exposure at the party. It really put a damper on things. It was, gosh. So back to Hope. Hope had 1, 2, so far from the second generation, she had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They had 6 kids. Her and Mr. Walter Cantrell, who I loved. He's my favorite so far out of the partners that we've met. I didn't create him. I know, shocking, right? I didn't create him. But he was athletic, kleptomaniac, diva, flirty, a great kisser, and a party animal. He was apparently unemployed. I guess, yeah, he retired before he died. He was like a 5-star celebrity. I did not cheat. You'll be surprised. Like, you'll see right over here, we have like 1,000,000 simoleons. That's not cheating. We just genuinely collected all of that money somehow over the course of these past 3 generations. A lot happens. He went to community school, went to Sims University. So they had, you know, as I said, 6 kids. The first was Annabelle, who was easily impressed. Green Thumb loves the cold, excitable bookworm. She sort of followed in her mother's footsteps, really smart. She went to the science career. She married some, like, Trey, I think, Trey Cantrell, but he cheated on her. Ooh, it was bad. And then we had Zach. Oh, Zach is my favorite. And you look at this right now and you think, what is going on with this family tree? I went through a period also where I was watching Life Simmer's late night Let's Play, and she had Dedrick's main goal in the entire Let's Play was to impregnate every woman in Bridgeport. And I decided, you know, that sounds like a lot of fun, so I'm going to try that myself. I was more successful than Life Simmer is, actually. I don't know, I guess I've just got those smooth skills, you know? Right. So he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 children. Well, no, sorry. 12 children. Forgot about Augustus here over on the other side. And I think like 4 of these children had like the same mother. 2 from one mother, 2 from the other. Sorry, it says that. Hate to say that. But what's gross is I installed the story progression mod by Twalins. And so the kids have actually, you know, finally, because my story progression was broke. And then broken, not broke. So I installed this and it fixed it up. But they've started dating, and they're dating, half of them are dating women Zach impregnated. So they're dating the mothers of their half-siblings, and it's so weird. I'm not going to go into, I would love to go into all of these, but it'll just take me too long, so we're just going to ignore these others that just don't exist, and go straight to who he married. I made an Elsa sim, and I decided to place her in game, and so he married her, Miss Elsa, formerly Elsa Arundel, Elsa Cantrell. And the vampire thing, as I said, comes back. And so I made these 2 into vampires as well because I really wanted to have vampire children, because when I got the Supernatural expansion pack ages ago, I never really experimented with the children. I gave up halfway through because it was just, I don't know, I didn't used to be good with generations. I used to create families like every month. You know, I've stopped that. And so he married Elsa. So he's neat, irresistible, disciplined, loves the cold, and flirty. He's a rock star. A Libra, 5-star celebrity, once again, not cheating. And he was a jock and a nerd. And Elsa is artistic, proper, loves the cold, brooding, good, and she's a roadie. So they're in the same career. She formerly had no career, then she moved out, and now I guess she's in the music career. And then we had Annabelle. Sorry, no, not Annabelle. I just messed that up. We had Trent Cantrell, who was a schmoozer, friendly, daredevil, brave, and flirty. He has a son named Raphael, like the Ninja Turtle, and obviously the painter, but I like TMNT better, so we'll just say like the Ninja Turtle. And he married Barbara, who's now dating someone else because obviously he's dead. She can't date a ghost. Who is an animal lover, kleptomaniac, virtuoso, flirty, and family-oriented. And they had 2 kids. No, he's married. That's not right. Okay, so yeah, we had Trent. Actually, were Zach and Trent twins? Oh god, it was so long ago. I'm not going to get into that. Then we had Clara. See, when I picked on Annabelle, I thought I was talking about Clara, but I was talking about Annabelle. But yes, then we had Clara, who was ambitious, a natural-born performer, artistic, photographer's eye, and good. And remember how I said that Miss Roxy Lynn would come back? Who was dating Roxy Lynn? It was your daughter. Miss Roxy Lynn would come back. Roxy Lynn, before Clara died, if I could get back to Clara, big family tree, hard to move around. Before Clara died, was dating Roxy Lynn. And Roxy's a vampire too, so many vampires. That's why she's still alive. So I think Roxy's gonna be around a while, dating different members of the Cantrell family. Just like, once you go to one, you can't escape, or something like that. And then we had Gabriel and Castiel. I made these two, honestly, just because I was bored. And I was like, what can I name these 2 twin boys? And then I was like, I watched Supernatural, the TV show, and I was like, well, Cass and Gabe are brothers, I guess, so I can name them that. So as a joke, I named them after the 2 characters on Supernatural. It was really funny. I have no life, obviously. So Gabriel, and then I sort of eventually I ended up tailoring his traits and his looks after the character, because why not, right? If you're going to name him that, why not? So, he is a party animal, childish, couch potato, good sense of humor, and insane. And he married Mr. Sam, who is a dog person, friendly, bookworm, brave, daredevil. And he's a quality assurance manager. I did not know that. But yeah, they're married, and they're old. They're like that cute little old gay couple. And then Cass, who's disciplined, lucky, brave, socially awkward. His 5th trait's not coming up on the family tree. I know he has one. I'll show it to you later. Wait, why am I... Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't show you him because he's right here. Oops. Oh, that was a mistake. Ignore these 2. We'll just go to their son, Sammy, who's a genius, dog person, good, rebellious, and loves the outdoors, who's married to Jessica, she's good, charismatic, bookworm, brave, and some other trait that we don't know. And they just had a little daughter named Cheryl. Okay, so that's it for the family tree of people who I can't show you anymore. Let's get to the people who are currently in the house. Well, after I show you the house. Oh my goodness, the lag. Whew, stifling. I can't breathe. It's 8... You don't want to know how many frames per second it is right now. I'm not going to tell you. But it's pathetic as it loads. Are we back to good? Are we back to normal? Yes? Close enough. As you can see, school bus is here because we have a little kid. Oh, everything's still not done loading. That's terrible. Oh my goodness, I've never noticed that before. So if you don't know, the rules of the Legacy Challenge are, which will explain why this house is the house that it is. Why is that open? Whatever. The rules of the Legacy Challenge state that you cannot live on any plot of land except for 64 times 64. Is that it? I think something like that. And so, and you can't build anything on it. You have to get all the money on your own. So when we started with Lynette, we literally lived on this piece of land with a strip of wall, a bed, and a mini fridge. And a toilet. No, we didn't even have a toilet. We went to the gym to, we would go to the gym to pee and use the shower and stuff like that. It was really funny. And so now, I built this thing. It's supposed to be a house. It's sort of is. This is a house. This is a side barn that I built because there wasn't enough room in this house, because I built really small rooms. I don't know what I was thinking, because you have to get to like the 5th generation or something, so whatever. Point being is I built this house with my bear mouse, and it's really nice. I think I'm like into bold patterns. Like a lot of simmers, you'll see they have plain patterns and stuff, but I'm into bold stuff. So, you know what, let's go back to walls up. So, just so you can see, it's very well furnished, because over the past 3 generations we've had this. This is basically, I'm not going to, like, do a room-by-room tour. I'm just going to generally glide in and glide out of the rooms, and you can take your views from my fast mouse. I've seen it a bunch of times. I don't feel like giving you a proper tour. But this is the house, the kitchen. This is 1 bathroom. I use spiral staircase because I never used them, and it was an experiment. I have regretted it in the past while playing this game. I will in the future. This is a bedroom. The master bedroom for my main characters, for the new founder and her husband. It's very punk rock. She's kind of like a punk rock chick. This is the What's up with that wall? Okay. This is the laundry room / a bathroom. The public bathroom. One of them. This is a bedroom. Well, this was Sammy's bedroom, but he just moved out, so no one's living there currently. Another spiral staircase. This is a sitting room. You know, there's like a dominoes table, a TV, a chess table, a telescope. It's for, you know, for any type of sim we want. Bookshelf. And then this is a little exercise room. Like, it's really bad, but I haven't changed it within the last 3 generations, so I don't care. This is a baby's room, because we just had a baby, as you can see. And this is the little kid's room, little boy's room, dear Mr. Isaac. And then there's a pool. I'm not going to show you that. I'm too lazy. Oh, gosh. Am I making a good impression with my laziness? I mean, you can see from the style of my house, right? Go back to walls down. I hate walls. Walls up. Where's the... Oh, I don't have any actual lights in this room. Great! Okay. You know what? Who's not doing anything? You are not. Go here. Hurry up. No! Oh, dang it. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot. Oops. That was a mistake. Oh well. Hurry up. Bring in... Oh. No one cares. Okay. You. Thank you. This is a downstairs room. It used to be a garden, an indoor garden, because I don't have the greenhouse thing from the store, the Sims 3 store. But I got tired of having to keep that. So I changed it into a little living room. So there's TV, a piano, which Augustus used to play, but then he moved out. Science, that was for Sammy, but he moved out. And an elevator. Something was going on with like the floor and stuff where I couldn't use proper stairs, so I just built an elevator instead. Oh, and it's dark up here too. I'm too lazy to make her move again. So we're just gonna work in the dark because I don't use proper lighting. This is the kitchen. It's very nice. I made it more modern because the idea was initially a bachelor pad, but now it's just sort of whoever wants to currently live in this part of the house. A bathroom, a bedroom, and a bedroom. Okay, now onto the exciting part before the video ends, because this has been going on for ages. These videos, I mean, current household videos take forever. Okay. So here we have Dean Cantrell. I will not say whether or not I personally made him. You decide that or not. He has a good sense of humor, brave, socially awkward, loves the heat, and grumpy. His favorite color is spice brown. He loves key lime pie and dark wave music. He's a level 4 celebrity. He's a Gemini, and he's about to age up into an adult. Ooh. He's married to none other than Cass. Yes, Castiel. They got married. He is in the military. He's very well suited for that, and he's fantastic at it, except for his boss. He actually mastered like all of his skills in one day. Not in one day, but like within 3 days of getting the job, he was like already up to here. Like he was, I don't know, he just had a knack for, it's a knack for skills, this one. Yeah, that's him. Oh, he wants to be a magician, but I'm just not doing that. And I'm too lazy to, I could change his lifetime wish, but I'm just, better use for lifetime happiness points, right? Alright, so, Cass is sleeping. Well, did I already, I kind of basically showed you him. Oh, no, he is missing a 5th trait. That's weird. He's unemployed. He writes. That's what it is. He's supposed to do the journalism career, but I don't know. He mastered his writing skill, as you can see, and he just writes books for a living. Actually, his current, one of his lifetime happiness wishes right now is to write a book worth at least 2,000 a week in royalties, and we've gotten 1,000 simoleons, but oh, that's a great photo. Oh, Jesus. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. That's what you always want to see. Oh, God. Yeah, so he's a writer and currently unemployed. I may, as an adult, have him join the journalism career, but then you have to work on the charisma skill. And who actually likes the charisma skill? It's pain. I hate it. I hate using it, which I'm lucky I have those tablets that can come with the Sims 3 store. But, well, I cheated. Don't tell anybody, but I cheated them in through custom content. Didn't actually buy them. It's all CC. Yeah, I didn't have to tell you, but I decided to. Anyway, here is Jay Cantrell, and her parents are Zach and Elsa. She's the sister of Augustus, the twin sister. She's our new founder. She's the one who's... I always pick the females, I don't know why. But she's the one who's decided to continue on the legacy. She is a loner, handy, a daredevil, a light sleeper, and she's lucky. She loves the color gray, stir-fried, and Chinese music. Okay, she's a level 3 celebrity. Oh, I forgot to show you. He's a level 5. Yeah. Anyway, and she's a Sagittarius. She currently wants, her lifetime wish is the Master Acrobat, because again, I never really played with this Showtime expansion pack that much when I got it, so it's nice to experiment with it. She's also good at the alchemy skill, because her and Augustus were both vampires, but I decided I didn't want them to like outlive everyone else, like Zach is currently outliving all of his siblings. And so I had her get good at the alchemy skill so that she could make the potions to heal her and Augustus. So they're both human. So she's a human. And so that explains the alchemy skill, and obviously the athletic skill she's pretty good at. Yeah, she's creating. The problem is she just had 2 sons, and we're not having any more than 2 children because I'm sick of children. And they're both boys, so now I have to pick a boy to be the founder. So that's a first. And here is her husband, Joseph. He's cute. He is a sim. Did I make him? I don't remember for the life of me. Let's just say I didn't. He wants a girl, though. So maybe they'll... I don't want another kid, though. No. So, he's adventurous. He has a good sense of humor. He's a Supernatural fan. He loves the outdoors, athletic. His favorite color is red. He loves fish and chips. He likes dark wave music. And he's a Scorpio. And his lifetime wish is a seasoned traveler of all things. And we have the money. I don't know, I don't feel like making them go, because the only thing you can do, really, is when you travel, is do world adventure stuff. And, you know, if you want to make something interesting, then you have to, I'm sorry, I keep going through that mirror, but if you want to make something interesting, then you have to place lots in, like, China and Egypt and France. I don't know if I really just want to do that or continue with the gameplay. So, yes. Now, the reason for my freak out earlier was because when I pressed play, Lucas... Oh, good, he hasn't entered the school yet. Because Lucas was going to school, and he got on the school bus, and I couldn't show you him. But, yeah. So this is Lucas Cantrell. He's blonde because Elsa's blonde, and, you know, my game is doing the thing where, you know, I've gotten to that point in the generations where even if both the parents do not have the hair color, the kids can be born with like a ginger per se, like he is, because Lynette was a ginger, and she didn't have any ginger kids. But like 3 generations later, one of them's a ginger, and then you know, Elsa had white hair. She doesn't, and he doesn't, but because of Elsa, he has white hair. We'll see what he has. But yeah, so this is Lucas. He's disciplined and excitable. He loves the color violet, autumn salad, classical music, and a Gemini. And well, he doesn't have a lifetime wish, but he was a kid, and he's basically going to be a teenager soon, which is so cute. And he's so cute. But the thing is, because Elsa had like huge eyes, Jay has huge eyes, and so he has big eyes, and I'm very quickly getting sick of the huge eyed look, so I may change them when he ages up. And he's doing terrible in school because Jay and Joseph just got married like 2 days ago, and the wedding lasted until like what, 5 a.m. So he just skipped school. He slept through it because he was exhausted, and it's like there's no point in sending him to school. And then this is the new one. He was just born. That's why Jay is holding him, because she just got back from the hospital. This new one, who I don't even know, I named him Joe. There's all 3 of them are J's, and then he's just Lucas. I don't know why I skipped over the J with him. But Joe is a genius and loves the cold. He loves the color spiceberry. He likes grilled salmon. He's French. He loves French music. He's not French, sorry. And he's a male, and he's a Virgo. And, oh, you're a 3-star celebrity. Didn't know that. So are you. I'm sorry, I keep skipping over certain things. How rude of me. And, yeah, so Joe was just born. Don't know anything about him, but he's in a good mood, which is surprising because, you know, when babies are first born, most of the time in the game, you'll notice that they're just, like, in terrible moods. They're all starving, or they're all, like, socialist down completely and stuff like that. So yeah, that's my current household. It's not much for a first video. I keep clicking on her, sorry. It's not much for like a first video, but I figured it's something to do, and then maybe do a few creative Sims while waiting for the Sims 4, because it's like, if I could start a new Let's Play or an LP, but the thing is, the Sims 4 literally comes out in a week. And I pre-ordered it, so I'm going to get it the day it comes out. So, and I'm going to be addicted. So, like, recording an LP with my first reactions to it and stuff, I think would be, like, a fun little treat to share with everything. And it's a good way to start the channel with a new game. And because everyone's doing Sims 3 right now, there's so many Simmers on YouTube that are doing Sims 3 Let's Plays. So why not give myself a bit of an advantage by doing one of the first Sims 4 Let's Plays on the internet, right? So, I mean, this channel, let me explain this channel now that I'm done with my current household and showing you all the Sims. It's not going to be just Sims all the time, 24/7. You know, it's not just a Simmer channel. That's why Simmer is not in my username, because I do plan, once I get, you know, the hardware and once I get the right recording devices, I do plan on doing other things besides The Sims, different video games, whatever I want. Maybe I'll do, like, a combination of a standard gaming channel where you just do walkthroughs of every new game, and then do interesting things like Sims and Minecraft and stuff like that. Plus, I'm also, you know, thinking maybe I'll vlog a bit once I get a good fandom. Hopefully, you're a part of my fandom, who I'm talking to right now. I'll vlog a bit, and I'm thinking of doing, because I like the idea of starting an all-in-one channel where it's more than just gaming. Even though there'll be a lot of gaming, but I'm hoping to do vlogs, maybe do a booktube channel. As weird as that sounds, I read a lot, so doing a booktube channel would actually be pretty cool, because I love booktubers. They're so funny and zany and just awesome to watch, and you know, you're happy because they're happy, and they're a good kind of channel. And maybe beauty, but I'm not crazy into makeup, so maybe I'll skip that part and just do more interesting things. So I'll do, you know, vlogs, gaming, and booktubing all in one channel, which would be really cool. And also my channel art, before you like freak out and go, this girl is obsessed with death, her name is Hopestar Massacre, and she is a skeleton girl as her profile picture. That's not a skeleton. a girl that's, if you couldn't already tell, Del Dia de los Muertos, you know, Mexican Day of the Dead. I say Del, but apparently it's Dia or just Dia or El, but I always say Del Dios. I think I'm right. I think the rest of the world is wrong. Obviously, I'm right. You know, the rest of the world can just go suck a fuck. I don't care. Yes, but so yeah, my profile picture, because it's Hope Star Massacre, and Massacre, if you don't want to, you should know what a massacre is. I figured putting a nice little interesting spin on it, instead of it just being all skulls and stuff, I'd like to make it, because I'm actually not a skull person. I'm not. I just happen to like Del Dia de los Muertos a lot. Like, I'm obsessed with the artwork and stuff. I'm actually looking at a, ironically, on my desk right here, right next to me, I have a porcelain skull with butterflies in it from Del Dia de los Muertos. So, I love it. I love the artwork. And so I figured, you know, it kind of goes with my username. Why not make my profile picture that? So I did. And so yeah, I just don't want you to think my artwork is, you know, I'm not going to be talking about worshiping Satan or like sacrificing things just because I'm a skeleton girl as my profile picture. Don't be turned off by that. I'm not like that at all. I'm very cool. I'm nice. I'm calm. I'm awesome. I'm awesome sauce. But, yeah, it's just getting that out there. So, this is my video. Maybe I'll post it. You'll like it. You'll subscribe to me because I'm awesome. I also, you know, have a Twitter, have a Facebook page that I just created like 2 minutes ago before I started recording this video. Very, very new, very, very green. Go follow me there. You know, leave comments about whether you like this video or not. Obviously, it was too long. I know it was too long. It's a current household video. Those tend to be like 30-minute long videos. Plus, I'm tacking this on the end of that, so it's even longer. So yeah, leave in the comments whether you liked it or not. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye, lovelies.